Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Jalen Green.
And with the rise in his true shooting percentage these past 10 games, it's clear that he is feeling very good about the state of his game. We'll see if he has another steady performance in him here tonight.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. At the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green. Alperen Sengun out there with Brooks. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And for Cleveland, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Wade in at the 3 slot. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
Oh, that's the definition of a masterful use of a pick and roll. Van Vliet just picking the defense apart.
Back to Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
You throw good, Garland. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
All 3 throws good from Garland. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Ready to play rough inside. Van Vliet navigates the contact.
Green in the post. Covered by Mitchell. Stolen by Garland. Wade passes to Mitchell. Back to Wade. Pass to Mobley. Allen with the screen for Mobley. High post Allen. And stolen by Sengun. Green dishes to Thompson. Van Vliet outside. Thompson a screen on Garland. Van Vliet against Garland. 4 on the clock. Van Vliet kicks to Sengun. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Mitchell with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Wade. And here is Mitchell. Stolen by Brooks. And it's Houston on the break. Trying to find Sengun. He gets it to him. Count it.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Now, here's Garland. Last game, 26 points. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Houston. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one is hammered home.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Cavaliers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Tate, he's checked in for Jalen Green. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson.
He told me that Sengun won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He added his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And here is Van Vliet. after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. Shoots over LeVert. Brooks misses. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. Pass to Allen. And here is Garland. Covered by Van Vliet. Garland, no good. Rockets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Off the dribble, Van Vliet varies his pace. It's hard for defenders to get a good read on him.
Out to the wing. Thompson against Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Thompson. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And here's LeVert. He has yet to score. Mobley a screen on Van Vliet. Back to Mobley. To the middle. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Throw it up there and let the throw go get Allen. This man is a height machine.
Brooks finds Şengün. Brooks outside. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. And Van Vliet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that Van Vliet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a game manager, he'll find a large role.
That free throw, no good. Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
George Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jerome comes in for Donovan Mitchell. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Van Vliet passes to Tate. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. For 3, Van Vliet, good on the triple. Van Vliet's got a couple of threes now in the first for Houston. LeVert kicks to Allen. Now Niang. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Van Vliet against Garland. Shot from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Garland's got 10.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. Outside Garland. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Fred Van Vliet picks one up. The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
3 shots. 3 shots.
Free throw good, Garland. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he makes all 3.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope it didn't jinx him.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for Cleveland. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
They've got Max Strus, Niang out there with Allen. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's Jerome in at the 1. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Green dishes to Green. From deep, Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers leading. LeVert the pass to Niang. Allen kicks to Strus. Wound up there for Allen. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Tate. Right side Green. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Screen by Allen. Here's LeVert. Here's Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Max Strus. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Aaron Holiday comes in for Jalen Green. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Whitmore. LeVert defending, and the shot is good.
And he might be a rookie, but Whitmore can play some bully ball. He will get it inside and be as physical as anybody.
Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Green, the screen, inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. Houston also making some changes. Şengün comes in for Tari Eason. And Brooks subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
Tari Eason's checked in for Jeff Green.
What's up?
That free throw good from Allen. And Richard, Cleveland this summer able to sign Donovan Mitchell to a 4-year contract extension.
And that's a relief for Cavs fans. Mitchell is the biggest star they've had in Ohio since LeBron. Keeping him in the fold is crucial for the dynamic of their team.
Here's Garland. He's got 13. Pass to Allen. Now Strus. Allen with the screen for Strus. Buries it from three-point range. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Shepard the pass to Şengün. Whitmore with it. Now Eason. Rocket 6. Shepard with the ball. No scoring in this one. Now, here's Strus. Tight defense on him. Pass to Jerome. Down low. Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson comes in for Jared Allen. And it's Mitchell in for Ty Jerome. And then for Houston, Thompson, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Green comes in for Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to the 76ers. Garland against VanVleet. Out to Thompson. Tries a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Thompson with the bucket.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Misses the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Brooks outside. Houston moving it around. Here's Green. He takes it in. Here's Şengün. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
What you love about Şengün is that he is always working for a second chance score.
Garland finds Thompson. Garland against VanVleet. A floater. And Garland with the lay-in. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Thompson sets the pick for VanVleet. Thompson against Strus. 2 points. That one goes. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Stolen by Mitchell. That shot missing. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Houston Rockets.
You can see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
Their coaching staff has to be pleased with the pace. And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
Taking a look here at the Rockets, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Richard, what's an element of the Cleveland Cavaliers team that you really appreciate?
How about their defensive efforts, Kevin? That's what impresses me the most. This squad does a good job of putting pressure on shooters and scraping that glass after a contest.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. Brooks is out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpe's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Wade gets the bucket.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And checking out the numbers for Thompson. His last 10 games have been exceptional, averaging 17 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 2.5 steals. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
Wade dishes to Mobley. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Thompson with the rebound. Rockets trail by 10. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You talk about reputations, RJ. Few have one like Dylan Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dylan is trying to get in their heads. You want guys like that on your side.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved. But it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
Good on both. RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
6 to shoot. The 3 from Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
On the wing, Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Green's got 5 points so far.
Certain times you can tell when a player is going to shoot the ball, and you can see that from Green on his way up the floor.
Garland against Van Vliet. Garland, no good. Rockets trail by 8. Shoots from 14. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
It's the intensity of Mitchell. Takes the contact and still hits the shot.
RJ, the 2024 All-Star Game marked Donovan Mitchell's 5th consecutive selection.
When you score the ball like Mitchell, everyone notices. He's been putting up ridiculous numbers since the moment he came in the league, and yet he makes it look so easy most of the time.
LeVert's checked in for Wade. Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Green kicks to Green. Tate the pass to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. From deep three-point territory. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 7 points in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Mobley outside. Green against Garland. Shoots the 3. Tate with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Green dishes to Green. Thompson, a screen on Mobley to the inside. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Green. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Garland the pass to LeVert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Thompson. Since his first day in the league, Richard, Evan Mobley has been an elite defender.
And that's why he's been compared to Hall of Famers like Kevin Garnett. But we still need to see him develop the offensive end for those comparisons to be fair.
He's off on the first.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
For the Rockets, Whitmore, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Shepard subbed in for Jalen Green. And he's good on the second. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The West shaping up, guys. Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. You look at the Rockets, the season well underway, and they've been solid in third right now.
And you know, for Houston, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Green. No good that time. Excellent D there from Allen. There's Garland. Down low. Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. Here's Shepard, guarded by Garland. Thompson passes to Shepard. Now here's Green to the paint from the line. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Tate kicks to Thompson. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And so it's Cleveland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Rockets trail by 7. Wade out there with George Niang. Then there's Garland. Then there's Caris LeVert. And it's Jerome in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. There's the pick. Pass to Landale. Over Wade and off the front iron, and in it goes.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Jerome. The wide open look here for Garland. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got 25 points in the game. Now Shepard. Pass to Whitmore. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Williams, he's checked in for Green. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Shepard.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Williams. Jerome passes to Niang. Wade outside. LeVert from outside. Eason grabs the board.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Holiday, the pass to Landale. Stolen by Garland. Drops in the breakaway layup. Garland's got 27 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump it.
And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Caris LeVert. Evan Mobley comes in for George Niang. And it's Mitchell in for Garland. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Houston. Jae'Sean Tate comes in for Williams. Mitchell passes to Jerome. 5 to shoot. Buries it down low. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Back to Mitchell. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject it.
Pass to Tate. Adams sets the pick for Whitmore. And here is Adams. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Jerome. Whitmore defending. Here's Mitchell. And he drops that one in. Mitchell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
The control and precision of Mitchell's jumpers. Oh, it's a beautiful thing to watch.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He knows every possession is critical now. Garland, he's checked in for Ty Jerome. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Şengün kicks to Green. For three, Van Vliet. The Rockets again can't hit. And it's Wade with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Garland. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Van Vliet. Count it from 12.
Showing off his touch. Van Vliet making easy work off the mid-range.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. Mitchell passes to Garland. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their head.
Throw good. Garland, one of the most explosive scorers in the NBA. The great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from three. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
And it's blocked by Şengün.
A little attitude on that swat. Şengün making his presence felt.
Garland against Van Vliet. Just 2 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trail by 12.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Cavaliers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Darius Garland.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
On the wing, Mitchell. Headed by Green. Fires the three. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And now our player of the game, Darius Garland.